On my way to antifreeze. Hey! Antifreeze, for those of you who don't know, is rough sleepers and homeless support unit. Wee office where they cook things and feed them and get them clothing and help with their problems and maybe give them some advice on housing, or but they can sit and have a wee chat, talk to each other, and we provide them with the Monday dinner. Chicken korma. Well, that isn't it? That's a bit unfair to describe it as chicken korma, although there is chicken in it, and bacon and pork and everything else your old man here could get his hands on to make it lovely jubbly. Aye. Wonder what you're doing for your dinner of the day. Is it off to McDonald's? Oh, that's right, miss, you're like Don McGreevy, that you're the Jamie Oliver clan. I don't know, we have had McDonald's every now and again. But antifreeze is pretty cool. They're a bit of a God Squad. A bit of a God Squad. That's what they say. I think we're all a bit of a God Squad. It's probably why you do what you do. Why we do what we do, I don't know. But I don't really like this saying God Squad. Or Bible bashers or whatever. Just because they're out in the street with a wee book and they believe in something, it's hardly a reason to ridicule them. Hey, and they get ridiculed. Why are you doing what you're doing? Funnily enough, when it gets near Christmas, I have hundreds of God Squads all contacting me. Hello, my name's Ethel, and I would like to hand out sandwiches on Christmas Day. Just shows I can let all my family know that I'm a kind and caring person on Christmas Day. Listen, Ethel, got some bad news for you, yeah? Me and the big man upstairs had a word about you. If you think you can cleanse all them sins on 4-pack sandwiches handed out on Christmas Day, we've got bad news for you. It's down there. Or Simon Cowell would do. Got a seatbelt on the day you notice, yeah. Somebody complained the other day there that I didn't have my seatbelt on while I was driving. But you see, what you don't realise is this here isn't really bright and it's chroma key. I'm actually sitting in a big posh studio, nowhere. Aye. Seatbelt, I'll give you a seatbelt. I was a multi-drop courier that day. Sometimes I feel like a multi-drop courier, funnily enough, but aye. It's getting bad in the street. I think the rain is probably just as bad, maybe even worse sometimes than the frost. Because you clever people will know about wind chill. That's not some surfers use. Wind chill's what kills you. It can be 4 degrees outside. Some of you could be running about with your Bermuda shorts on like Peter Kyle yesterday. Do you see our local MP jog past me with his Bermuda shorts on and into Waterson's, the bookshop? Aye, jog past he did as well. He never stopped, although he probably didn't recognise me. The last time he seen me I was Santa and our Francis was an elf. So maybe that's what it was. He didn't recognise me because I'm no Santa. What can you say, eh? Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know, I'm even lost. I'm not lost because I know where I'm going, but aye. And so, you get out there and there's all these people soaking wet. What? And then you get a bit of chill and the wind blows across it and that's what creates wind chill. Pretty much the same idea as a fridge works. It kind of blows things across things and makes your chunky chicken stay freezing cold. But it's the same in the street. So you get a bit of rain, then you get a bit of cold wind, and they die. And they don't need it. Because really all they need is a shelter or just something to keep them out the wind. Probably more important, keep them dry so they don't get wet to start with. Instead of walking miles and miles and miles every day. They get up and they go to one place for a bit of breakfast, then they go somewhere else for a wee bit of dinner, And then they go to the soup kitchen at night and they get a bit of soup. Some of them, that's their life. I'm not being funny, but that is their life. Hard life. Hard life, innit? It's no wonder they take drugs just to get out of that. Just shows after the last feed they go to Gaga land, sleep the night away. I spoke to one yesterday, just before he took some of that dreaded spice that they've banned my arse. Oh sorry, am I allowed to say arse? Alright, so enough, it's not BBC. Banned my arse. The minute you ban something, it becomes more cost effective to buy it for the guy at the end of the road. I actually heard they're getting rat poison and spraying the rat poison onto tobacco, making it into your wee roll-ups and selling it, because rat poison, although it kills rats, apparently gives you hallucinogenic tendencies or whatever you call it just before you croak it. So if they get it right, you get the hallucinogenic but you don't die. If they get it wrong, you get the hallucinogenic and you've croaked it, mate. Hence why rats don't like it that much. Funnily enough, we were talking about rats the other day there, and somebody actually rang up the RSPCA down here and said that they had a rat in their back garden. And guess what they sent out? They didn't send out an exterminator or my mate Freddie with a club. They actually sent out a guy to catch it. They rescued the rat, just in case it was a pet. Meanwhile, the rat was chewing its way through everything in this guy's back garden. Chewed through the shed, chewed through the back of his fridge freezer, chewed through everything. I suspect it wasn't a pet. If it was a pet, it must have been trained in one of them running wheels. Pit bull terrier rat. No, it was a rat. But you know the funny thing, I wish it was funny, but it's not funny. They saved the rat's life. They took it to the RSPCA's centre, whereupon they gave it a 1 hour to make sure it was near a pet rat. I don't know what happened after it, but they probably found out after it had ate its way through the RSPCA centre that it was your old, right out of sewer, I'm going to eat my friend, you put in front of me, rat. And then they probably gave it a wee JAB. Don't say that word when there's dogs and that cats about, because they all know what the JAB mean. Is that not funny? That they get a rat, or a dog, or a cat, and they take it, and they get a medical check over, and they put it in a wee room, and they get it nice clean bedding, and they maybe advertise it, and they find a new home for it. Aye. Pit bull terrier rat never get that, but I heard he got the old jab. Oh, said that. Anyway, why can we not even, apart from the JAB, why can we not treat homeless people like that? You see somebody in the street, you make a wee phone call. Hello, is that the Society for picking up homeless people and getting them somewhere to sleep tonight because they're soaking wet and they're going to die of hypothermia? Hello, you're calling me? What? Take them and just get them a wee room. It's probably the same size as a prison cell. It'd be massive, wouldn't it? Bone dry, heating, 3 square meals a day. Something like Strangeways, but you don't get a perfectly good roof under your feet. Boys up your front slates. Aye. Why can we not do that? Why can we not say, do you want to go somewhere and have a kip for the night? I'll just book you into a hotel, or I'll book you into one of these hostels. Money. That's why the root of all evil is money. They don't want to put them up. They don't want to get them somewhere. They want to save it off for £900 a month student apartments. Oh, what they call them, studio apartments. Trust me, mate, when you have to sit in the toilet and put your feet in the shower to have a poo, it's not a studio apartment. It's just a box. Oh my goodness. You'll probably see some blue flashing lights on the right hand side. It's nothing to do with me. Somebody's hit a lamppost. I hope they're alright. You'll see it in a second. Lost control, hit a lamppost. Oh, is that it? Will we past it? Oh, I've got to watch where I'm going here. Policeman looking at me a bit weird there. He's got no right to look at me a bit weird, does he really? Oh, come on, come on. Wait, we're off. Escaped again. Aye. So, I'm just wondering why we can't do that. In fact, I'm not wondering. I'm demanding. Is there a man demanding here? You know what I mean? You ever been demanded upon by me? Right, this is simple. We want there to be somewhere where they can go. If they choose to get off the street at 9 o'clock at night, they can turn up, they get their name, and they get a bed for the night. No, I'm not going to do that, because I'm away to antifreeze and I'd be accused of making well, no. How can we not do that? How can we not take these empty places that they call slums, no fit for human habitation, and just turn it into 50 beds? And put like Igor the doorman on it. If you misbehave, you get chucked out. But you only get chucked out for a few hours, and you can come back and say sorry and get your bed back. Because you have to show tolerance. And if you don't show tolerance, then well, you're just a death sentence. Barring people, I don't want to go down that road, barring people from the last place where they can get a shower, cleaned up, a square meal, and they get barred because they're drunk. Have I missed something here? So the boy turns up drunk and you don't let him in. What are you doing this for? It's a bit like a plumber saying, excuse me, I can't fix your toilet, missus, because it smells of poo. Guess what? Don't get a job as a plumber if you can't cope with a bit of poo. And it's not even your poo, so what are you worrying about? But to work in these places and turn away somebody because they're clearly under the influence of drink or drugs is beyond stupid. In fact, there must be a special place to go and get so much stupidity rammed into your bonds. Or for you out there that don't know what a bonds is, that's your bonds. They must go somewhere and have a special operation where they remove parts of your brain called sensibility and common sense and shove these things in it that make you say stupid things like, I'm sorry you can't get in, you're under the influence of drink or drugs, you're barred. Come back in February if you're alive, because they'll not go back in February because they'll not be alive, will they? Let's face it. That can't be accidental. It can't be accidental that they chose the winter months to bar somebody. Aye, even Charles Manson got a reprieve on the death sentence, didn't he? No these blokes. No these blokes, they don't get no reprieve in their death sentence. They get barred so they're on the street. They're ridiculous. Anyway, I think you've probably had enough of my ranting and raving. But don't worry, because I'll be continuing ranting and raving on a regular basis. And if anybody doesn't like my ranting and raving, sorry folks, I got a junction, then you know what to do, don't you? Sit down and listen to it, because it's no ranting and raving. It's actually the real world and common sense. That's that thing they took out their head when they barred people, you know what I mean? I don't know what they put in it. Must be stew or something. No good stew like I'm the boys, but it'll be like that cheap stew you get, tin stuff. Right, anyway, so that's it. I'm now in Hove, and I'll just be dropping into antifreeze and seeing all the boys. They usually help me unload the van and all that. She's actually quite useful. See you all later. Merry Christmas.